Ginu Joseph, Global Group Editor of Local Global TV and Local Global News. Thank you so much for joining us live today. Thank you for joining us Bitumen Conference. It is our pleasure to invite you here.
We understand that your company is into bitumen business. Can you introduce your business to our viewers?
Right. So basically my company Madhusudan Organics Limited, we are into import of bitumen and specifically more into packed bitumen, and we are supplying this bitumen to a lot of manufacturers who make bituminous products, then to road contractors and to traders. And this bitumen is basically used for making of roads, which goes into the development of the country and the building of the infrastructure of the country.
Okay. Sir, how was business last year in the view of the pandemic?
See, last year, the beginning of the pandemic was really a bad, nightmare for us, because the prices just crashed like crude crashed. We had huge inventories coming in at the ports. There was congestion in the ports, in the CFSs. We could not take out cargoes. We had to pay a lot of detention and ground rent to the ports and the CFS for that. So, and then the picture for the future was looking very bleak.
Okay.
Thanks to the government push, which invested a lot of money into infrastructure and development in a way to stimulate the economy as well, there was a good demand for bitumen and for these road projects. So demand wise, yes, from post July August, we saw a lot of demand coming in, thanks to the government once again, and then the price of crude also started to pick up. So then fairly, I would say financial year 2021 was not that bad in terms of the financials.
Okay. Sir, do you think the worst is over for the industry, and what do you think coming season would be like?
See, I mean, the industry is, it's a very dynamic industry. I mean, every year there's something new happening and you need to change and adopt as it goes. In terms of the years to come, I think we are yet to see the better part of the years. The government push on the infrastructure is huge. Our ministers are doing a wonderful job. So in that way, we see the demand for bitumen to be more increasing year after year. I mean, we already see it in the current financial year itself. We're almost 30% more than last year, adjusting for the pandemic as well. So the growth is there.
Okay, and if we talk about price, where do you see the price in the view of new terms?
I think that is $1 million question as to how do you predict the prices for the bitumen. No doubt it's all correlated to the price of crude. And my gut feel say the crude will remain between 65 to 75 for the time being. So the prices would be in the current range. That's around 28 to 31 rupees.
Okay.
So they should remain at this level.
Okay. And what are your expansion plan like?
We do plan to, get into some decanting business. That is, right now we are supplying only in drums. So we plan to, we will melt the drums and supply this bitumen in tankers to our customers.
Okay.
So one part is that, and the other is expanding our reach further.
Okay.
So for example, in the last 12 months, we have reached to J&K now.
Okay.
So we have a bitumen going from J&K, Ladakh to all the way till the northeast states. So going forward, we do plan to bring in some more cargo to the south states, and work from there.
Okay. And sir, what precaution you think we should take to ensure better quality product for our end customers?
I think the biggest challenge that this industry is facing is the quality perception. Like, to be honest, yes, there have been cases where some not so good quality bitumen is entering the country. And I think the onus lies on the importer itself. That we need to understand that we are playing a very important role in the development of the country. The bitumen that we are going to bring in will make roads which is there for the future for our and our next generation as well. So what we need to do is, number one, ensure that whatever bitumen we are buying, we should all have it properly tested in the foreign country. And wherever possible, do random checks at your end once you import the bitumen. So I guess these two are the most important thing that we need to ensure that yes, quality bitumen is what we import and what we pay the foreign currency for.
Okay. And if we talk about कोई भी जो प्रोडक्ट है वो आता है, हमें वो प्रोडक्ट कितना अच्छा है कितना बुरा है वो हम कैसे पता लगा सकते हैं, लाइक एज अ नॉर्मल पर्सन होने के हिसाब से, अगर कोई नॉर्मल पर्सन है जिसको ज़्यादा नॉलेज नहीं है?
देखिए, बिटुमेन ऐसा प्रोडक्ट है कि आपको लेबोरेटरी में दे के ही टेस्टिंग करानी होगी।
ओके।
देख के आप पैरामीटर नहीं निकाल सकते हो। आई मीन यस, आप फील कर सकते हो कि हाँ ठीक है, दिस लुक्स ओके, बट दैट इज जस्ट 5% ऑफ द 100% टेस्ट टू बी डन। तो उसमें क्या, लेबोरेटरी, बहुत से लेबोरेटरीज हैं, वहाँ पर आप अपने टेस्टिंग दे सकते हैं। इट टेक्स मे बी अ डे और टू, एंड दीज टेस्ट आर नॉट वेरी एक्सपेंसिव, ज़्यादा महंगे नहीं हैं,
ओके।
तो वो करा सकते हैं। रैंडम टेस्टिंग कराना चाहिए।
ओके। नो, बिकॉज ऑफ लाइक हम लोग बहुत ज़्यादा देखते हैं कि रोड जितनी जल्दी बनती है उतनी जल्दी ख़राब भी होती है।
करेक्ट।
सो वो चीज़ें, और सब अगर देखा जाए तो सबसे ज़्यादा मुंबई में वो चीज़ होती है।
सही।
So that's what-
नहीं देखिए, आई मीन देखिए, रास्ते ख़राब होते हैं, उसमें बिटुमेन का क्या रोल है इज़ यू नो डिफ़िकल्ट राइट नाउ टू से विदाउट लुकिंग एट एनालाइजिंग रोड की क्यों ख़राब हुई।
ओके।
आई मीन बिटुमेन इज जस्ट वन ऑफ द प्रोडक्ट्स जो लगता है रोड बनाने में। उसके अलावा वो जो रोड बनाया उसने जो और मटेरियल यूज़ करने हैं, आई मीन जो आपके स्टोन चिप्स हैं, सैंड है, उसने मिक्स ठीक किया क्या नहीं किया, उसने लेंग ठीक किया क्या नहीं किया, जितनी क्वांटिटी में डालना है डाला का नहीं डाला, तो दो द लॉट ऑफ पैरामीटर्स ध्यान रखना पड़ता है, राइट।
ओके।
Thank you so much for joining Local Global TV and the Bitumen conference organized by Rex Fuels. Thank you so much for your valuable time. Have a wonderful time. Thank you so much.